Good morning, everyone. It's 6 a.m., and that means I have to get out of my nice warm bed into a very cold house. We don't have the wood stove on during the night, and it seems to work out really good right now for that. But it looks like the sun is going to shine today. It's been a long time since I've seen the sun, and I am working on the sweet potatoes and the potatoes that I harvested previously. I peeled the potatoes and still working on getting my fire going, and then I have to go get dressed. Everything has a rhythm of life, and in the wintertime it's very different for me. Now I'm going to go ahead and get my black beans ready. I told you in a previous video that I need black beans, and it's so nice to have about 40 pounds of them that I've had for quite a few years. While they are working in the canner, I am going ahead and mixing up some bread, and I'm going to make some meatloaf with the sweet potatoes and with the potatoes from the garden. I love having cast iron. It just heats up so well, and it's very energy efficient because once you have it really good and hot, you can turn your temperature down. Now in the dead of winter, when we have a really roaring fire going all the time, I'll be able to cook on top of the stove, as you would have seen last year that I do. But I don't have quite hot enough a fire, because normally right now we only have it a small fire for just in the morning. And then we let the fire die down, and then we have a fire again in the evening. And that fire will last till about 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and then it goes out. It's simple meals and simple life. And that's what I do every single day, just like a lot of you. I do like this toaster oven. I've had this desktop oven for about 6 years. The oven propane does not work, but the stove still, and I'm not getting rid of something just because one thing doesn't work. Our son gave us that oven, and I really do love having that, and it works amazing. Eventually, when the burners stop working in the propane stove, then we'll get a new one. But until then, it works just fine. Cleaning up the kitchen and doing a little bit of work here and there. Now I have my bread machine running, and that is hooked up to solar. Most of everything that I use is hooked up with solar, except for the oven, that little oven, if I have it on a long time, and the refrigerator and freezers. Time for laundry. Oh no, his flowers are starting to die. Yes, we did have some cold frost. The house protected it for many, many weeks after most people's flowers were totally gone. But you can see that they're starting to fade away. What a year those flowers were. Thanks so much for watching today's video, everyone, and spending the morning with me. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to edit it and get this video out for all of you so you can see it tonight. And then I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon reading and the evening reading and taking notes. That way I have some inspiration videos for you for tomorrow. And I'm not sure what else I'm going to do. It's a lovely evenings here with the oil lamps and the fire, and it's just so warm and cozy. It's about 46 degrees out, so it's not that cold, but it's damp and it's so nice to sit at the fire. Sometimes I sit for an hour or more just watching the fire. It helps make me sleepy and ready for bed. And I hope that you don't forget about me, and remember, 7 p.m. Eastern time every single day I have a video out for all of you, and I hope to see you again tomorrow night. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys. And here I have a book review for all of you because it's my friend Daniel Miller, and there is such a wonderful story about him. I had originally bought his first book and I did a review for him and I put it on Amazon. He was so happy with the review that we became friends, and now he has another Amish book all about Christmas time, and it is my second favorite book that I have bought off of Amazon. And I hope that you will enjoy the book. Bye, everybody. Well, hi, everybody, and welcome to my home. My favorite all-time book is Daniel Miller's 90 Days to Amish Off Grid Survival. Absolutely amazing, but he came out with a brand new book just for the holidays. This is Daniel Miller's Simple Faith, Grateful Hearts, and Prayers for Spiritual Strength. This is an amazing book. If you loved his book on the 90-day Amish survival, you will love this one. Now, this is a smaller book, but it has reflections. It talks about the Amish and holidays. Chapter 4, A Season of Light, Not Luxury. It talks about the simple ways of living. Closing reflections, the quiet table, all of the wonderful things that make the Amish lifestyle such a quaint one. Gratitude beyond the table. Beautiful, written, absolutely amazing. I use this for a blueprint on my life. I have adapted Daniel Miller's 90 Days to the Amish in my own home, and I'm going to be adapting his survival guide for the holiday edition. I can hardly wait to when he puts out a new book. They are my ultimate favorite, and I love every single one of them. And now, I'm going to go ahead and sit by my wood stove, all because of Daniel Miller and his amazing books. I just want to take a moment and say thank you so much for watching these videos. If you like homesteading, this kind of homesteading, which is really old-fashioned pioneer living, I hope that you give me a thumbs up, maybe you can give me a hype or two, or better yet, share my videos if you have any social media. You know, the only way that I can spread all of this pioneer living to the world is if you guys share it. I'm just a little fish in this big wide sea of big fishes in the world, and you can help me get my videos out to a wider people by just sharing my videos. Take care, everyone. Bye, guys.